Hey, it's Morgana. Look, my trash is in the back. So what I have to say is I just watched this YouTuber. She's like my favorite. Her name is Anita Suda. I don't know how to say it right, but she's like the spiritual bad bitch, literally. But bro, I love this lady, like this woman actually. I don't know why I say lady, but because that's how I usually talk. I talk like that. But this woman, bro, she is so smart. Like I literally listen to her advice. I take it. Like I resonate with it. Like her newest video, I was literally crying to it, and I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I was like, dude, this is me. This is a mirror image. What I'm looking in the mirror, it's doing exactly what I'm doing. And you know, I was thinking about that because when I started improv. Okay, let me shout out to improv. I started improv. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I started improv. But the activity was there was a person right in front of us, and we had to copy them, right? So imagine I'm just copying a person, right? I'm following them. And then the next activity is they follow me. So I'm doing my thing and they're following me. And then they're like, okay, now y'all gonna do it together, but like lead, but like lead. Um, it's like explaining game card rules. Like, dude, come on. But the person right in front of you is going, and you go too. So I went with this lady, but I think we kept switching partners. And every time we met the partner, we would do something like fist bump or shake hands. We were like, I'm safe. I'm safe. I trust you. Why do I look crazy? You're safe. I trust you. And I'm like, dude, I never said these words out loud to a person. And I don't think a person has ever told me this. Like, what do you mean I'm safe and you trust me? Like, it's an energy, it's a frequency. It's like when I was sitting in yoga class, I was like, dude, this man is tamed. He's tamed. He knows how to do shit. He's a tamed person. Like, he's not going crazy. Like, you could trust him. Like, he's giving off an energy. He's giving off a frequency. And this frequency is him sitting down. Like, he's giving off energy. That's what I'm telling you. Energy is real. It's a vibe. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, back to what I was saying earlier. But before I started talking about how this person was like tamed, like it was the energy. That's when I started realizing that energy. And like, well, I was actually sitting with my ex. Can I say this story? I'm not gonna say who I was sitting with, but I was sitting with this person, another person, and another person, and we were at the movies, and I started like sitting there, and I'm like, dude, we trust each other. We are all sitting here in a circle, trusting each other. Like, we're giving out this frequency, we're giving out this energy. Blew my mind. Like, we could see it right here. But if somebody came and fight me, you could see the energy there. Like, they don't like me, bro. They don't like me. But I forgot what story I was telling earlier. I forgot. Somebody let me know in the chat. Let me know. What was I saying, chat? Chat, what was I saying? I don't like saying chat, bro. But I've been in the group chat. You know, I was like, one day I was like, dude, I want to be in a group chat. Next thing you know, I'm in a group chat, but it's with certain people. Like, I would get canceled if y'all knew. I would be canceled, but I've been telling people anyways who I've been hanging out with. But y'all already know. It's not good, bro. But it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Oh my god. But I feel like somebody could hear me right now. That's not good. Okay, so I really want to figure out what we were talking about earlier. And you know, right now, I'm literally wearing clothes from sophomore year. Can we get a what the fuck? Like when I dressed up as Adam Sandler? Dude. Dude. Oh, wait, hold on. Not the shirt, though. The shirt's new. But, let me tell you, when I was in improv, these people, no, like my class, my people, I don't know why I want to call them my people. They're just my people, bro. So, theater kid. I'm a new theater kid, bro. I'm an improv, but they all told me, they were like, you act super shy, but when you go on that stage, you act like you do so good, basically. I was just smiling, bro. I was like, I didn't want to smile with my teeth though. I was just like blushing because I just sit there like, it's like I'm stupid. Like, I do it on purpose. Like, bro, I'm stupid. Like, I sit there and I'm like quiet. I'm quiet and I don't do nothing. I don't do anything. I just sit there. And then I go on the stage and I start acting. I'm like, what was I doing? I was actually acting as like the mirror at the gym, and I was just checking myself out. And they were just laughing. Like, I don't know if they're just laughing because, okay, they're all like older people. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing. I don't know how to describe their age, but yeah. But also, that's what I was talking about improv earlier. Yeah, we were just doing that like mirror thing, and then like, then it would be like my turn to move, and like we would have to like switch whoever was in command. We would have to switch. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. We had to switch whoever was in command, and we didn't know, we couldn't say. We just like started doing something different. Like if I went like this, she would start doing it. You see that? Hey, get out of town. That ain't nothing to write home about. You heard Johnny say that? Johnny, you know Johnny from Jake Weber? Riz. Oh god, that was Riz. Okay, so yeah. I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. I did rearrange my room. I literally have last month's birthday of, well, I have the 26th of, I don't know if that's like June or something up. What's the month before June? I don't know. Some time ago, I rearranged my room, and it was on the, I don't know. It was sometime whenever Memorial Day was. Sometime around that time, I rearranged my room. Sorry, I need specific time periods for when stuff happens, because or else I'm gonna freak out. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I rearranged my room, and that's an update. I don't know what other things to update you on. I don't know. I think I'm sleeping good at night. Dude, somebody is listening to me. Is this Riz? You know that girl Katie on TikTok? I don't like talking about stuff on TikTok, but you know, people like TikTok. You know that girl Katie? And everybody was like, oh, she's cringy, she's cringy. But like now everybody's making edits of her like that are like, you know. And I'm like, dude, she's been fine. Like, I don't care. I love masculine women. I love masculine women. Yes, yes. Why am I posing? I'm not I think I'm low-key masculine. No, I don't want to be masculine. Dude, I also gain weight. I don't want to talk about it because it's not even a bad thing. I'm gonna get canceled for talking about weight, dude. Stop. Cut that out. I'm just playing. We're not playing that game. We're keeping it raw. Like, this is just like a little podcast to play, like when you're pooping or something. Please, no, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Just like a podcast to play, like when you're like doing something. Like, instead of doom scroll on my page while you're like in the middle of doing something for a long time. But this is YouTube. Sorry, I flipped you off. But yeah, they said I need to start acting like how I act when I turn on the camera. I was like, so y'all are saying I'm big, bro. But notice how I could keep on talking and talking like now because I'm talking to myself. Like, I already know what I'm gonna say next. Like, don't play with me. Like, don't play with me. Like, when I talk to another person, I gotta wait for what they gotta say. So I'm a little bit more awkward. Like, I gotta figure out, like, how do I talk to them? Like, I need to keep it, like, I need to keep it real. Like, you know? Like, that ass. Gotta keep it real. Also, I haven't, went TikTok live in so long. So weird. Is 1 o'clock a weird time to go to the gym? Oh yeah. So one of the people that we were hanging out with, no. At improv, let me tell the improv story real quick. At improv, I forgot it, bro. Ooh, I forgot it. I forgot, bro. Oh, but the person that I hang out with, I'm trying to remember what happened, bro. I was gonna tell 2 stories at the same time. Like, boy, you don't got the mouth for 2. Get a split tongue. Ooh. Juicy fruit. How do y'all feel about that? Ew, I hope I don't look cringy, bro. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. I think I said every story that I needed to say. Oh, yeah, no. That's what it was. That's what it was. The person that I hang out with told me that I need to delete all my YouTube videos because what if my future partner finds them and sees that I'm talking about this is like old, my past relationship, bro. That's so cursed, like talking about it. That ain't right. I still have the gum in my mouth, but that ain't right. Like, I get it, dude. Like, that was low-key a long time ago. You grieved it already. You grieved it, girl. Morgana, catch on. You grieved it. That ass. But I'm like, dude, it's for improv. Like, it's a skit. Like, can I just say that? It's a skit. But moving forward, this is real talk on God. This is real talk. Let me put my shoulders back. Like, it's real talk on God. Just say, like, the last bit was, like, a play. That'd be cute. It was a play. It was a play. It was a play. It wasn't real. It's been 14 minutes. I mean, talking. 4 as I'm reading this. JK. It was like 4 seconds ago. It took me forever to take the words out of my brain to take it to my mouth. So bye, chat.